Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 1518 of my ketogenic journey, day 10 of my COVID quarantine lockdown, and we're going to talk about how I'm feeling, how the family's feeling, an update. Jake, stop scratching your jaw, and what I ate yesterday, my weigh-in, and a lot of other stuff that involved a lot of sniffing. You'll see in just a minute. Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell to follow a daily, true life, up and down, ketogenic, weight loss, life, insanity journey. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style. Number one, I hurt myself this morning. I sure did. So good news though first. My husband's doctor called. He's like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw some stuff at this. He asked, what his most pressing problem was. Nausea. Extreme nausea. Extreme dry heaving. I mean, he was up all night doing it. And I'm like, over here going, no. Trying not to hear it. But, yeah, so... the doctor called in nausea medication, cough medication, and said what we're going to do is set it up for some monoclonal antibody infusion. Alright, so my husband's going to try this first, but I don't think, if he doesn't accept it today, I don't think he'll be able to accept the treatment. So we'll see how that goes as the day progresses. But the doctor's like, we'll do that too if we need to. So I was like, awesome, thank you. And luckily they kept calling this morning, because y'all, my phone rings off the hook early in the mornings. It's always telemarketers. I'm always cussing. So I'm like, I'm just not going to answer it. And finally I got up and answered it. And I was like, oh, good. Hi, yes, need to talk to you. So right this minute, he's still a little queasy. The medication seems to be helping though. And he asked for some chicken noodle soup. So I was like, yes, sir, I will get that made for you. Now, on the way to get his medication at the pickup, I hurt myself. All right, so some of y'all might not have this problem. I'm a short little person. I got short little legs. They just short, okay? So at some point, my car seat doesn't go up far enough, so I'm tippy-toeing the gas pedals and stuff. Well, y'all, I was tippy-toeing the gas pedal in the driveway. And I was twisted a little bit because that's how, I had to tippy-toe. And I coughed. An extreme amount of pain went down my lower spine, the lowest part of my spine, and it was just like this horrific feeling of, holy crap, I think I just paralyzed myself. Like, I'm not sure I can get out of this car. I actually had to stop the car, put it in park for a minute, and before I could continue. And it was bad. It was to the point that I was about to cry. And I'm moving around right now. I can't really get comfortable. So I hope I didn't do it permanently, because that was kind of what my husband described when he hurt his back, and it hasn't ever stopped hurting. So I'm like, oh, please don't be something like that. Please. I don't need nothing extra. Thank you, please. So we'll see. But right now, I'm a little miserable, especially when it comes to trying to move around at all. But such is life. However, right now, we'll count the blessings we got. He's able to move around just a well, not move around, but stay awake just a little bit. For the last 7 days, mostly all he's done was slept and gagged. I mean, he has been completely miserable. He did not wake up with a real fever this morning. Well, his fevers have been like 101, 102. This morning it was like 99.4. And I was like, we'll take it. We will take it. So we're not treating it yet. Just make sure if it doesn't keep spiking or whatever. We're trying not to overdose him on Tylenol too. So that's kind of a thing. But yeah. So that's been so far this morning. Now last night, I got to tell you about last night. I think I told y'all in a previous video, if I can't smell garlic, then I'm gonna worry. Well, I started cooking last night, and I popped the garlic and I stuck it to my nose and went, wait. okay, either that's the first garlic in the world that has no smell, or I started suddenly running around smelling everything. Nothing has a smell. Nothing. Not even this beautiful, wonderful pumpkin spice coffee that has an extreme scent. I can't even smell the bag. I can remember what it smells like, but I can't smell it. Damn. I could, however, initially still smell fingernail polish. So then I grabbed up the remover when I couldn't smell the nail polish anymore. Turns out sniffing fingernail polish remover, even if you can't smell it, will still make you dizzy and burn your nostrils. Duh. But I had to sniff. I don't know. And right this minute, I'm sure the novelty of it will wear off, but right this minute, it's kind of a novelty. I keep kind of running around sniffing things. I ain't smelling nothing at all. I can still taste. Although it might be a little muted, but I can still taste right now. Yes, good coffee. With ORGAIN collagen peptides in it. It is later in the day. It's probably like 1 p.m. So I am drinking decaf because I wanted to drink my collagen. But that's what's in here. For anybody wondering, I'm going to go over this real quick because in the mornings I take vitamins with my morning coffee. I got my B12 because I have a deficiency, or used to at least, and I want to keep it going. D3K2. If you don't know about this little miracle, you should know about this little miracle. It's my bestest friend. It really is. So I used to have a vitamin D deficiency that even the doctor's prescriptions would not do anything for. It wouldn't touch it, wouldn't move it, wouldn't raise it up and nothing. This stuff does it. It's D3K2. The link is in the description. I don't make nothing off of it. It's the Amazon link. Well, I think I get like 30 cents, maybe, but it doesn't matter. That's not why I put it on there, because this stuff is freaking phenomenal. D3, because you need D3, because you can't get enough sun. It's almost impossible. You can't get enough from your foods. So anyway, D3 with K2, because K2 takes calcium buildup. By the way, if you take D3, especially heavy D3, you're building up calcium in your joints and arteries. It will eventually make you so stiff you can't hardly move. It's like a pipe being clogged up inside your body. K2 moves all that calcium to your joints, to your bones and teeth where it belongs. So, and it's an MCT oil, goes under your tongue, which makes it easier to absorb into the body. I've also been taking vitamin C. I've actually been taking this for a little bit, not because of the immune health, although right now y'all know immune health is key, but because it's good for your skin. I was like, well, I'm going to take the collagen peptides. Let's throw some C on it, and we throw some saw palmetto on it. Palmetto? I guess I'm saying it right. Saw palmetto. So I was taking those anyway, but luckily those things also help with the COVID situation, you know? So why not? And that might be a portion of the reason I don't feel as bad as some people do. Then again, it just, certain viral loads, something hits you different. I don't know what the difference is. And I posted on my Facebook last night what all I have experienced with it. Now, luckily, mine has been very, very mild compared to like my husband, and then his has even been mild compared to a lot of people, but it's still been rough. So there is such varying degrees of this disease. So it's crazy. But do your best to take care of yourself. That includes keto or even carnivore. Carnivore is probably, but keto works. We all know this. And of course, C, D, zinc. I ordered some zinc. Whenever I do my pickup order later, it should be in there. That cough that makes your eyeballs feel like they're gonna sling at your head. And I'm also trying to like not hurt my back when I cough again, because it was like painful. But oh, and this I got the other day. I ordered it. So it is quercetin. I don't know how to say it. Bromelain. It's a new word to me. I've only heard of it over the last couple of weeks, so I'm not really prolific in it. Quercetin. We're going to go with that. Doesn't matter. So I got this because they were recommending it for COVID. But it's also supposed to be good, really, really good if you're asthmatic, really good if you have a lot of sinus issues, which I do. From the reviews on this stuff, it's supposed to be good for damn near everything. So why not? I already take a handful of vitamins. pop those in there with it. But that's my vitamin regimen during the day. At night I do take potassium and magnesium because it's good for you. And keto, you need potassium and magnesium. So I am still upset that I couldn't smell my garlic because I coated everything in garlic. The good news is though, I ate the hell out of this garlic last night because it was good. But yeah, I couldn't believe that it was an all of a sudden thing too. I didn't notice I couldn't smell anything. It's not like it's aggravating me or anything, that I can't smell anything, but I can't smell anything. And my nose is a little bit stopped up, but usually even when your nose is stopped up, certain scents will still waffer right up there, you know. And if you can burn your nostrils with nail polish remover, you should be able to smell certain things. I can't smell anything. I even stuck my nose in like the, you know, the scented wax things. I've got a little tub of them over there. I opened it, I was like, nothing, absolutely. I can't even smell the tub, nothing, not even plastic, nothing. That's crazy. But it is what it is, right? Golden Girls cup. I just love that little cup. It's good. Good coffee, good. And I'm using the New England's French vanilla right now. No, because it's decaf. It's hazelnut cream or something like that. It's the decaf one anyway. They do have some you can order other decaf flavors, but I haven't gotten around to doing that whole ordery thing yet. I just did the online pickup stuff because I got to get them to throw it in the trunk, so we have a few foods. Now that hubby's going to be eating a little bit more, I got a few more things for him. So, and I also ordered like some Pepto because I didn't know the doctor was ever going to reply. So, wish I hadn't wasted my money on that now, but it'll come in handy in the future probably for various stomach upset. Sorry. I just noticed my nail was jagged. Y'all overlook me. It's going to be a long day because, again, stuck at the house. Unless he decides to go get that monoclonal antibody treatment, but I don't know that he's going to. He said that he thinks he's going to ride this out. I don't think he'll have another chance to do it, though. So that's my only concern. They only like to do it for the first 10 days. They don't like to do it, our doctor said that you might probably go to the hospital and get it done, but like they only do it during the week. So after today, once he bridges into the weekend on Monday, he'll already hit his 10 days, which he doesn't qualify for it now. But I'm glad I know about it. I do hate that certain things are starting to happen in the government where they're rationing it, which is ridiculous. It seems like they're playing keep away with certain people, and that doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. It's ridiculous. But I'm glad we know about it now, so that way if my parents come down with it, I'll be like, hey, they need this, we need to set them up with it, let's get it going. So, you know, if you come down with this and it's like it's what you feel is going to be particularly bad, go ahead and call and see if your doctor will set you up with that. Because, I mean, anything that can help, anything that can be life-saving, rock with it, go with it, hit it hard, you know, focus on it. And be demanding, absolutely demanding. If they say no, say, I'll find another doctor. You don't want to mess with me. I'm not just your patient, I'm your customer. I can go somewhere else. So, yeah. I love my doctor. And his doctor is great too. He really is. We happen to get two of the best doctors. And then Zach happened to get the best doctor. So the doctors in our little facility are freaking amazing. Or some of them anyway. There was a couple, but they retired. Okay, let's talk keto. And this does happen to do with everything else. So late last night, which I had already done pretty great all day, but Aaron comes shooting out of his room, just puking everywhere, just all. I mean, and it was bad, it was terrifying, and I was like, oh my God, and then I was like, no, you know, trying not to hear anything, and then hubby's in there, he's like dry heaving. Myself runs right over to that refrigerator, and I start shoving crackers. I don't want to hear it. I know that there are keto-friendly crackery things that will keep you from throwing up, and that's great if you have access to them, but I do not. And I was already feeling just a little bit queasy. This whole time I haven't been like over the top nauseous, but slightly queasy, and you got people all around you making those noises. I was like, no. When I was pregnant with my oldest son, he's 23 now, so it quite traumatized me, to be honest with you. I threw up the entire pregnancy. the entire thing. There was not a day, there was not a 3-hour period where I wasn't just gushing everywhere. I gushed so much, I made the dogs gush, like literally. I would be puking at one tree, they'd be puking at another. And crackers and water became my best friend because that stuff got down in your gut and it got all soft and mushy, and at least you weren't dry, even there was something to come up, you know? So crackers are a very old friend when it comes to something like that. Never got all that sick with my daughter. All I wanted was liquor with her. My son was a chili cheese fry baby. That's still his favorite food in the world is chili cheese fries. But when I was pregnant, it had to be a potato. If it wasn't a potato, I couldn't have done keto when I was pregnant with my oldest. Because, I had to have potatoes, mashed potatoes and gravy, french fries, chili cheese fries. Chili cheese fries were almost a constant 24/7. I could reach for those food. My daughter, like I said, I just wanted liquor. I didn't get any. They wouldn't even let me have any rum cake, which I don't even think that has like strong rum in it. But yeah, I mean that's what I craved. But one of my aunts craved dirt and literally was outside eating dirt, and they had to make her stop. So, and that was like many moons ago. One of them wanted to drink laundry detergent. Now, luckily they stopped her. But yeah, that's crazy. And I was like, I guess there's some kind of vitamin and mineral you might not be conscious of, but your brain somehow knows is in the dirt or in the detergent, whatever. It's something in there that your body's like, I need this. So I don't know how that works exactly, but I do know that when you're craving certain foods, let's say you've been craving steak for a week, there's something in that steak, most likely protein or something, that your body needs and knows it's in that. So, and it's the same thing if you're craving collard greens, which I do periodically. Oh, crossing my back was a mistake. Crossing my legs was a mistake, sorry. Whew. Sit here, got comfortable, and forgot about it. Okay. Well, that's going to be fun. Real fun, right? Oh, so I was talking about keto. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm bored. I don't have nobody to talk to right now, and hubby's sleeping most time. Corey and them they're staying to themselves a little bit because they don't feel well. Corey feels fine, but she's nursing Aaron. Anthony's doing great. Destiny did bring Athena by here last night. Now I know a lot of people. Oh, you shouldn't. They have it too. My son has it. Destiny has it, and pretty much they're just coming in here with people that also have it, and Athena's already had it. So. She's doing just fine. Oh my God, the cuddles and the hugs. I got the cuddles and the hugs, and I loved it so much. I was very careful, you know. I didn't want to like take a chance of somehow getting her sick again or something. But I gave her like back kisses and stuff. And missed her so much. She in here slamming Anthony inside the little trunk over here. So amazing. I've missed them so damn much. Oh my gosh. Zach still can't be here, but I did get to talk to him on the phone a little bit last night, so that's good. And then I think he's had it, but we're not positive he's had it, so on the safe side, he's staying away. Although I do want to know if we can find him. Alright, so some of y'all have done this stuff. I haven't. I know there is a way to check for antibodies, but is it widely available? Can you request it and get it done? Because I would like to know if he has already had it, you know? So. Alright, how the hell did I get off the subject? Keto. Yesterday was like the other days for me, pretty much, all except for I did get a little crazy on the crackers because I was trying not to get sick. I honestly would rather walk across hot coals barefoot than throw up. I mean, that's just me. But I mean, I don't know. I think that's a lot of people. I don't want to get sick, like now or ever. If I can avoid throwing up, I will do it at damn near all costs. It's a miserable feeling, and dry heaving's worse. So, which is the cracker point. But other than the crackers yesterday, I did pretty good. But you're going to see that the crackers did have some effect. So check this out. Thursday morning, 1:59.6. Yay. It's about 9-10 o'clock in the morning. These are 2 better with cheddar sausages sliced down the middle and cooked in the air fryer for a couple of minutes. I had to take my antibiotic, and I don't want to do it on an empty stomach. So a little earlier I was feeling nauseous, so I did have some crackers, which did help. I felt a little better. I ate some chicken. I almost forgot to record it. And I decided to try this G. Hughes sugar-free yum yum sauce. It does have sucralose in it. It's probably going to mess with me. But I did finally get hungry, so I wanted to try it. I tried the Keto Crisp almond bar today, almond butter bar today. I'll be telling y'all what I think about this in the upcoming video, but for transparency, I had one of these. I think I accidentally said this earlier, but you know, if I can't smell garlic, I'm in trouble. So I just made this chicken with garlic and butter, and I sniffed the garlic and I couldn't smell it. So I spent about the next 20 minutes running around the house sniffing random stuff and can't smell anything but nail polish remover and nail polish. Well, hell. So I'm going to eat this, and it's got a little bit of that yum yum sauce on it. 160.4 on, I don't know what day it is. Friday?
Go wee! Aw, you're not supposed to put your legs out and stop yourself. Are you gonna jump? Okay. Athena, do you like your slide? Do you like your slide? Say hi to Mama Joni.
Love you.
Say hi to Mama Joni. Say hi. Can you say hi to Mama Joni? Say love you.
Love.
Oh, blow kiss. Oh, fist bump. Okay.
Alright, so all that was about 5 or 6 hours ago. Anyway, I had forgotten about that yum yum sauce. I just kind of rewatched things to kind of refresh myself. But yeah, I forgot about the yum yum sauce. So probably that in combination with the crackers could have had some effect. I also tried that bar thing, which we'll get into more. Oh, let's try to figure out why the package was so heavy. There was a penny inside, or a nickel rather inside. I put that up so everybody gets hold of it. But yeah, so I mean, there was a few things yesterday that could have caused that 0.8 up fluctuation, and that's fine. If you might have noticed, I had to put on a different necklace. The other one was sitting too close to my throat. And even when you're not overly nauseous, that mild nausea, just anything sitting up against your neck, it's like, So my back is still really tender right now. It doesn't hurt too bad. Hubby update though, a bigger update. Still hasn't had a fever today. Not a real good fever anyway. So, yeah. He's still too nauseous to really eat much. He only ate like half of that chicken noodle soup. Or maybe not even that, but he ate a little bit. Okay, Jake. Don't knock the house over. But he's been awake most of the day. And that is, whoa. All 7 days, man, he's been sleeping like crazy. So, and the medicine for nausea is not perfect, but he's not doing a whole lot of dry heaving like he's been doing. So that's good. Like I said, we'll take victories where we can get them and just be happy about that. I don't know what else I want to say. I'm grateful for those victories. I'm tired a little bit. I've taken little naps watching Ghost Hunters. I've seen all these, so I don't know why I'm watching them, because I don't think there's any of the newer episodes, ones I haven't seen. I think I watched the first like 9 seasons back in the day when they first came out. So I don't know. I think I'm watching it out of boredom. It's something I recognize. Just kind of taking a nap in the chair here and there a little bit and trying to get comfortable. My back's not exactly letting me, so it's kind of a pain in the rear end. But I just hope it's nothing permanent. I don't need to be having to deal with that when I'm working, but let's hope not. That's all I can do. I hope you guys are doing alright. Let me know below how you're doing, what's going on in your life, because I tell y'all every day all about me. What? Are you talking, Smet? I know what you want, but I hear that little dirt bike cranking next door. You want to go outside and chase the neighbor's kids. Y'all need to do that. He's not dangerous to him or nothing, but he likes to chase the motorcycle up and down a damn driveway. And no, sir, I'm sorry. I hear it. He's a dude. I know, but no, you don't need to do it. No, you don't need to do it. You get all excited. Oh, sorry. That's sorry. Stop behind. He wants to really, really bad. I know it's your exercise. He's a good puppy. Really good puppy. Well, heck, I guess that's all I really got to say today. I'm tired and lazy and bored out of my head, and some good, not all good, but mostly good, and I'm good with it. I really wish my weight had went down today, but it didn't. Again, I mean, that yum yum sauce, I didn't feel like it did anything to me. Really didn't feel like the crackers did anything to me either, but that was kind of later in the evening. So, I don't know. And you saw that chicken meal twice, but that was 2 chicken meals actually, so, in different times, and both with the yum yum sauce, so, I don't know. The only way to know is to try it again one day when I ain't sick, so. And hopefully my back doesn't cause any inflammation and a little bit of weight spike, because that could very much so do it. Anytime you injure yourself, fluid rushes to an area to try to, you know, hold it steady and everything and help heal it. So that could be an issue. I don't know. Thus far today, I ain't ate much of nothing, so it shouldn't be that. Don't really have a super big appetite. Just don't really want anything. So, I don't know. Did I eat much today? Yeah, but pretty much on the same lines. I don't know. If you guys need help with your ketogenic journey, let me know. I'll be glad to help everybody. It's a good time to ask, because I ain't got nothing else to do. And anyway, my contact information is in the description below, or visit KetoDiamond.com, where I wrote everything out plain, simple, and free. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell if you ain't done all that yet. And check the description. There's some pretty cool ways to support the channel, show some love, and get some cool things you might want but don't necessarily need. Much love, many prayers. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Oh, make your next meal keto.